What is up, friends? Welcome back for another episode of Peacemaker, and with only 2 episodes left, I feel like it could get even crazier than what we've had so far, even though the last episode, especially the ending, is going to be pretty hard to top, with pretty much all hell breaking loose. Literally everybody except a few is butterflies now, which is a massive problem. Obviously, the entire world has their physical or metaphorical guns pointed at Peacemaker himself, and then the white dragon is in full costume and full power once again. So it's just gonna be non-stop insanity, I feel like, for these last 2, but really excited to get into this one. Hopefully you enjoy watching along with me for it. If you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, helps the video out a lot. And of course you can check out the full-length reaction on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But without further ado, let's get into episode 7. Man, are we gonna have a heartbreaking start? Such a dark history knowing what happened to him now.
Do this.
Is that white power?
White power. It's the devil. It means rock and roll forever and tongue kiss hot babes and smoke pot all day.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, well at least they were against what their dad stood for even from a young age.
Your old man's ready for you 2 maggots.
Ah!
Let's go, bench right here. Let's go. Let your money talk. Come on. What you got? All right.
Oh, dude, wait, are we gonna actually see what happened in full detail? We've gotten some hints so far.
No kicking, no biting, no grabbing. That. No holds barred. Hit it.
Oh my gosh, what an evil man, just using his kids for pit fighting like that. That's so messed up.
Come on, Chris. You hit like a girl.
Blind tie where the Peacemaker might be.
Come on, Chris. Don't be a pussy.
Amazing editing, dude. That would just screw you up so bad.
He's doing the worm.
Keith?
Oh, that's so heartbreaking, man. My heart hurts for both of them. It's neither of their fault. All the blame rests on that fool of a father.
You killed your brother. You killed your brother, you piece of. You killed your brother.
You okay in there?
Poor dude. Incredible sound editing right there, though. What a bleak opening. I can't imagine what mental space the dad has to be in order to not take any personal responsibility. Given the history now, I certainly wouldn't mind Chris and his dad facing off 1v1 at some point so he can kind of get some level of justice for all the pain he's caused him. I love all the play on words for their titles, but with Dragon in the title of this one, I feel like he's going to be pretty involved.
Looking at the TV, supposed to be the guy watching our backs.
Find and stop the Peacemaker.
Think he's a bird?
A bird?
Like off.
Butterfly.
Dude, a butterfly is a type of bird.
Oh, dude, leave it to Vigilante to make dumb comments right off the bat.
Judo master.
Judo master was supposed to be there?
Can't worry about it now. Move.
Bro, if Judo Master is somehow back in the mix as well, that'd just be another level of stress.
The diary is fake?
Of course it's a fake. I was gonna write a diary, it wouldn't be a diary, it'd be a journal.
Well, I would read anything you wrote, dude. I bet you could do some bomb poetry.
Oh my, amazing line. If he finds out who actually put it there, that's gonna be messed up.
Coming?
No.
Eagle. God damn it!
Hey, let's go. He's on board. He's proven himself a few times. I'd love to see Eagly in some more action as well.
You did it, didn't you? Waller sent you here for this express purpose.
Did what?
Planted a diary in Peacemaker's trailer.
Yes.
Wow, she admitted. I mean, it's hard to avoid it when she comes swinging like that. I'm surprised she figured it out.
You've been with me from the first day I got here.
I could sense your interior asshole.
My what?
You're really just a asshole.
I thought you were bringing up some weird medical condition.
Oh gosh, dude, the switches between humor and seriousness are great. I'm not surprised that she's on his side after the ending the last episode.
I'm not made for this. I don't want to be here no more.
Why the did you even come?
Because I lost my job and my mother offered me this one.
Your mother?
Oh, dude, I didn't even connect that. She still hasn't figured out that Waller is her mother.
Your mother is Amanda Waller?
We need to get out of here.
She's Waller's daughter.
Yeah, I know. You think I wouldn't do a background check on anyone coming to work with us?
Dude, people knowing secrets that I had no idea about. Makes sense, though. He's smart enough to know that.
Since our weird butterfly brains inherit human memories, he'll know we're here. Pack up what you need and meet me in the lot.
Gosh dang it, man. No choice but to work together now.
Every time we drink, you talk about TV shows.
How have you not seen Boondock Saints? Vigilante? Jesus, man.
He is still alive. I cannot believe it. Indestructible. But also, I have not also seen Boondock Saints.
You're always after me, Lucky Charms. I love it.
I'm surprised he didn't attack. He could have easily killed them both right there. I wonder who he's going after first. Dude, I cannot believe at a time like this, they were just rocking out, not a care in the world.
Are you insinuating there is a wrong time and a right time to rock?
Great camera move, but I guess that's a fair point. If you can't enjoy life, what's the point of fighting for it?
I've got eyes. Got it.
Whoa, man, he can just fly like that? Just a racist Iron Man. What an incredible shot. It looked like in a few of those, they actually crashed a van. He means freaking business.
Dad? Oh. What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago.
Holy, that costume is so intimidating, man. But Vigilante knows exactly what he did wrong.
There's no wrong time to rock. No.
Oh man, dude, that exploded like right in front of Vigilante as well. Don't tell me he died. He'd probably just be injured at most.
Your son went into the woods.
Man, nothing's stopping him, but where the heck did Vigilante go? Whoa, man, he got torn up. That's awful, but a brave thing to throw that nade. Buy some time.
He's fast.
You left your keys in the car.
I was rushing.
Oh, brilliant. What a bunch of idiots. I love that he just casually steals it.
You're an asshole. So what do you want to do tonight? You want to go to the club?
Dude, he still went after him, man. That's wild. Brutal hits. What a great shot. Man loves his Cheetos, always munching. You know, maybe he's not gonna go after anybody in particular. Maybe he's just gonna go enjoy life. Oh, wow, they showed up fast. He was right, though. They knew exactly where to go. And all of them are insanely dangerous now. I love how tense this has gotten, man. What great camera work.
He's right down there.
He's running like a spaz.
What a brilliant play, man. I can't believe that's working. That'll buy him lots of time.
Raccoons are hardcore, man.
Wasn't exactly inconsistent with what I imagine would happen if a man just walked up and grabbed a wild raccoon.
Oh, dude, James Gunn is such a good comedic writer. A worthy sacrifice for the cause. I wonder if his mask is prescription since he needs glasses most of the time. I'm amazed he was able to drive at all after that, so passing out right there isn't too surprising.
I'm proud to have had you on my team.
No, No, dude, don't tell me we're gonna lose him. I actually liked him.
Nothing you can do will make me...
Now we really need to hurry. We need to get the teleportation equipment to the ranch.
Oh my gosh, that's so brutal. He really died just like that.
Iknoblo could have just joined us.
You murdered him.
The alternative was what? He was a warrior.
Gosh, and the one butterfly on their side is gone now. How the heck do you beat these odds? Dang, dude, that's so sad. I mean, technically, he was already dead. They only knew the butterfly version of him. But still, what an awful way to go. Good acting by her right there, but I didn't expect to feel sad about watching one of those things die.
Ding dong! Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now.
How did he get both of them with one move? That's insane. Of course he had to come here. Hardcore, let's go. She's got some moves. And she's pretty pissed off right now. These are some great stunts, man. I love how they're keeping a lot in frame.
Help a dope dummy.
Man, his heart has got to give out eventually after taking so much beatings. So many beatings. This episode is just pure adrenaline so far.
Me.
This poor raccoon's gotta be so afraid.
The door! Scoop!
Ow! Hey! Hey! Ow, my asshole!
Eagly doesn't care about anybody's feelings. Thing is on edge, rightfully so.
What are you doing, man?
This is the wrong time to rock, mother.
This is the wrong time to rock.
Oh my gosh. At least they're all back together. I was worried Vigilante was gonna be on his own for a bit.
How did they find you guys anyway?
GPS tracking device in Peacemaker's helmet. What?
He's got the whole bag of helmets in the trunk probably, huh? All for nothing.
Eagly, get back in the car. John, can you get him in the car?
Sure, I babysit birds. Please get in the car. He's not listening.
Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe Eagly senses some danger nearby. It's not like they're too far away from where the group was. Oh, they're right here already, man. And if he doesn't have the helmets, then there's no chance of them beating the butterflies. Oh man, got a good hit right off the bat, but surely he's got to have greater power than them, but that is a lot to take on. That's an incredible shot that I never thought I'd see, man. Somebody shooting a fully auto weapon at a freaking eagle.
Eagly!
No, we cannot lose Eagly. Hopefully that one punch is all it is.
I'll kill you, mother... You think so?
Oh my gosh, I don't think there's any way he can win a one-on-one.
I knew you was unclean when you were born, and even more so when you killed your brother.
That was you!
Oh, jeez, dude. How do you get out of this? I want him to beat him up so bad. I want Chris too, that is.
You conspired with the forces of Baphomet against the United States of America! Now, boy! Gaps in the armor!
Yo, man, I can't believe it. Perfect timing, and I love that that came back into play. John is coming in clutch so many times. That is so satisfying. Oh, let's go lay into that fool.
You're right about one thing. I am a piece of for listening to you for all those years, for not killing you in your sleep.
You hit like a girl.
Dude is a true villain. What the heck? What a great scene.
I control you. Whether or not I kill you, you'll never be able to get the away.
He actually killed him. I can't believe it. I thought he was gonna be around for a while. Been a long time coming.
Dude, this is a really weird time to do your face exercises.
He really believed him when he told him about that. Oh, I feel so bad for Chris. That's gotta be quite cathartic for him, though, to kill him.
Tender, nice touching.
Hey, dude, that's creepy.
Man, this episode has been jam-packed so far. 2 major deaths. Fantastic build up to that moment, though. What a payoff.
What was your job before this?
I ran a dog shelter.
Oh, Jesus.
Makes perfect sense. She is good with dogs.
She always wanted me to do this. Said she needed someone on the inside of a group of people she didn't trust.
She doesn't trust anyone.
Man, well, these are the only people you can trust, so she made a bad judgment call there, but Autobio is an important part of the team now.
I just want to do whatever job I need to where telling right from wrong ain't advanced calculus.
Well, that would be a shame.
Why?
Because you're good at the job.
Hey, let's go. Very rare for Harcourt to compliment somebody. Means a lot coming from her.
Dr. Hurwitz kindly stitched up Eagly.
Dude, they saw us.
Yes, man.
What other choice do we have besides killing this veterinarian, this nurse, and this male nurse?
Dude, what in the world? Vigilante is too freaking wired. But I'm so glad Eagly is okay. I was worried for a sec.
Do we really have to kill these people?
No, we'll tie them up.
Oh, thank goodness. Love the little insert shot of the cat, though. Can never get too many cat shots.
God, please bring back my best pal, Eagly. I never should have left him in my father's garage. I should have found somebody better to take care of him. Like an ugly girl who was desperate for love, who would have done anything I wanted when I was locked up.
Oh, jeez, man. Anytime he's close to a serious moment, says something like that. He's been put through the emotional ringer lately.
But I was selfish, and I was a bad friend, Eagly. The only one besides Keith that ever loved me for real. Please, God, don't do anything you want. Just please, please.
Oh, Eagly is coming back to life. An immediate answer for him right there. Great acting by John Cena.
Buddy?
Oh, that's great. And this time, he has a witness for a hug. Best eagle ever.
An eagle hugged you. Yeah, I call bull on that.
You don't want to believe in miracles, that's on you.
That's cool. They called back to that scene. I'd forgotten he told her. A well-deserved good moment after what he'd been through so far this episode.
I just saw an eagle hug a human. Maybe it's a sign. Hey, we should get a move on killing this cow.
Hey, she's bought back in. Love to see it. We'll need all hands on deck. Pretty impossible task.
They had to transport a creature from their planet across the galaxy. And now we know they keep it in the cavern below the barn on Coverdale Ranch.
I've been loving the way they've been doing the, what I presume is the ends of the episode, just with the music overlaying slow motion.
They'll do what they can to move the cow out before we get there.
How?
According to what Ads and I overheard, teleportation.
Introducing all sorts of crazy topics. At this point, I'm not surprised of anything popping up.
And then we go in there and we kick ass like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
They get slaughtered at the end of that film.
There's a freeze frame and we hear a bunch of bullets. That doesn't mean they died.
Yes, it does.
Always getting sidetracked. Hadn't seen that movie though, so I guess spoiler.
I'm in.
I guess.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I think you need to calm down.
You can't come with us.
Sure you don't need the help?
No, you just die.
I love that they just pop up. Great camera work revealing him. What a boss shot right there, man. Epic walkout. If anyone's gonna stop the butterflies, it's gonna be them.
I know what I did, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Forget it. I don't give a You said we were a team. That's obviously not the case. Just can't wait till this is all over so I never have to see your stupid, dumb face ever again.
Wow, man, not mincing words at all. I can't blame him for being upset, but I hope that's not the case. I'm surprised she admitted, though. Oh, thank goodness it's not over. I did see this was a shorter episode. Bro, that thing is monstrous looking. What? I'm so glad we got to see it finally. Oh, that is horrifying. That thing is massive. Man, what a setup for the final episode, though. I cannot wait. That has potential to be just amazing from start to finish. I am under the impression that there's a possibility for a season 2 as well, but I could see them wrapping up a lot of the storylines at the end of that episode as well. This was a fantastic episode as well, though, man. So many big moments, some heartbreaking moments, some huge character deaths. The Myrn death was one thing, but Chris finally killing his dad was a whole nother. I didn't expect that to happen in this episode. I thought it'd happen, if anything, in the finale, if not a later point in another season. But it was certainly a well done moment and a well-deserved payoff as well. So glad to have all those people off the streets. But I guess one thread that still is also out there is Judo Master.
Blood. That's what you want to see. If you're not seeing any blood, you're not scrubbing hard enough. Clean your toes. Start at the bottom.
What is this? How did they ever think to include this initially if that was their plan?
Swing the hips. When you're drawing especially, it's important to swing the hips.
Dude is so goofy in the post-credit scenes. I wish he was that ridiculous because he's rather intimidating in the actual scenes. Well, coming into the show, I wasn't necessarily expecting a whole lot from it. I was hoping that it'd be fun, especially before I'd watched The Suicide Squad, the new one. I didn't really think anything of it besides it was just a new DC show coming out. But at this point, I am on the edge of my seat for the finale, and I cannot wait to check it out because it's definitely one of the best shows that I've seen recently, particularly in the superhero genre. Just one of the best shows overall, I think, just because of how well it balances multiple tones, the serious, the comedic, but the characters are all so well written and fleshed out and importantly acted, and the storyline has been so gripping as well. There's been so many amazing twists and turns in each episode. This one is no exception, but I feel like there is a clear direction for the last episode going to try and kill the cow, but I feel like in that one as well they could take a couple different turns. And I realized that during the credits I mentioned that Judo Master is still a threat, but I guess Harcourt and Adebayo kind of disposed of him. I don't know if he's still alive or what at this point, but until we see his body completely disintegrated, I think he's got a chance of coming back, so he could pop up in the next episode. But I really hope DC continues to give James Gunn more and more projects to work on because he's clearly found a method that works, and it's obviously one that he's somewhat done in the past, but never quite at this level and as insane. But it's definitely a recipe for success for them, and I hope this is not the last that we see of his work with DC. But I'm also hoping the next episode is a very long one, because aside from the main task of killing the cow and stopping the butterflies, which would obviously not be immediate, I don't think, because they could probably survive for a little while without the food source, and so that would just present more problems for the time being. But there's the interpersonal aspects of the team members as well getting resolved. Obviously right now Chris hates Adebayo for what she did, and for some good reason, turned the entire world against him. But I think after going through a hugely stressful environment like going after the cow and the butterflies, they could find a way to resolve everything. But I really hope you enjoyed watching along with me for this episode. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. It really helps the video out. And of course, you can check out the full-length reaction on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But until the next video, I look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.